I'm happy with this question. First and foremost, I'm happy you invite me because the role of women and empowering women is very important for the Netherlands, in our own country, worldwide, and also in Georgia. And it's especially true for women who are in vulnerable positions, like the women you describe, women who have become IDPs because of conflict. So I'm happy to answer that question. I don't have a secret about it, and I think maybe we should discuss this for things not to be secret, because this often has to do with biases, with prejudice, with stereotypes. And that is something that we need to overcome. And what we would like to do as the Netherlands is to give every woman self-assurance that she's important, that she can do things, that she speaks out, that she's motivated, and be it in her own personal daily life, be it internationally, be it in businesses, so that they can speak out, can defend themselves, and that they do not become victims of gender-based violence. And last but not least, when you speak about conflict and conflict resolution, we find it really important that there is more meaningful participation by women in conflict resolutions. What makes a strong woman leader? Well, leadership should not have anything to do with gender. It's about individual capacities, capabilities, talents. But for women to become a leader, they often have to overcome more obstacles than their male colleagues. And because their road to leadership has often been harder, it's the strong women that come out. And not necessarily because they have female capacities, but because they are strong individuals. And that is what we would like to see. And for these strong women, it's what I do see often is that strong female leaders have empathy. They have the capability to think beyond themselves, to listen to other people, to be open for feedback and for different opinions, and that motivates everybody in your team. And when everybody's motivated, you get better results. But again, I don't want to speak about stereotypes, because there's very strong women, there's strong men. Men can have these very strong social skills, but I think it's something that women are good at. And another thing is there's something like what's called the likability bias, and that is when women are strong, for instance in politics, they don't want to be discussed for their clothes, like what dress she's wearing today. They want to and can show their skills and knowledge. But sometimes when women do that, some people find them less feminine and less likable. And that is something that should not happen. We should all be open to the individual's talents, because every woman has a talent inside her. I'm truly convinced of that. It matters a lot. It matters really a lot, and there's actually even a UN Security Council resolution to women in women's role in peace and conflict situation. It was adopted in 2000, resolution number 1325, and we strive to implement that resolution worldwide. We support actually in Georgia civil society organizations who are working together with government structures at enhancing women's role in security spheres and in peace building and conflict resolution. And that's important because women bring these skills that I also just described. Women have the capacity to reach out to the other side. They have their own experience, and unfortunately it's sometimes a very bad experience when it's gender-related violence because of conflict, so their voices should be heard. And they are often more sensitive to marginalized groups, so they can pick up things, they can cross bridges, speak to women on another side, and that is a very powerful instrument. And because of that being so powerful, it's a pity we still have a long way to go, because when you look worldwide at peace negotiators, it's only a small percentage that's women. And when it comes to women in peace missions, it's 4 or 5%. Maybe there's newer statistics, but this is what I learned, and that we should lift up. But then when it comes to Georgia, We are really happy that there's EU monitoring mission, and we have very capable women and capable Dutch monitors in this mission. So it shows that it can take place independently from gender, as long as individuals work together and are able to compromise and show their skills. And I met many strong women in Georgia, and again I'm so happy to be in this interview because I saw the women who've been interviewed before, and I can't wait to get out again and meet them and learn from each other. So I'm really happy and really supportive of this goal.